Ever had a messy Excel sheet full of duplicate entries and no idea how to clean it up? In this quick tutorial, I'll show you how to write a simple VBA script that automatically finds and highlights duplicate rows based on key columns like name, email, and amount. No more manual filtering, no formulas, just clean automation. Let's dive in. Alright, let's get started. We have our data set here with ID, name, email, and amount. And the VBA code we're going to write today is going to check if there's duplicates across name, email, amount. So for example, if Andrew with andrewmail.com 1567,91, if that combination exists, it will be a duplicate and it will be highlighted. We have 200 rows here that is going to check. So we're going to use a VBA code to highlight duplicates across column B, C, and D. Let's get started first by saving the file. Save as, then just as on desktop VBA tutorial, and save it as Excel macro enable workbook. That's very important, otherwise your VBA code will not work. Then we'll go to developer tab and Visual Basic, and then we're going to insert a module here, and we're going to call it sub highlight duplicate rows, like so. And then we're going to dim our variables here. We're going to dim WS as worksheet. We're going to dim last row as long. And we're going to dim I as long and J as long. Then we're going to dim row data 1 as string. Row data 2 as string. Then we're going to dim val1 as variant and val2 as variant. Then we're going to dim k as integer. Then we're going to set ws equal this workbook dot sheets and write sheet 1. That's our sheet. And then we're going to define last row equal ws dot cells ws rows dot count comma a dot end xl up dot row. And then we're going to clear previous formatting. We can do that with ws dot range a2 colon d and last row dot enter dot color index equal lx none. That's how we remove previous colors. Alright, let's make the screen a little bit smaller. That way we can have the sheet and the code next to each other. Now we're going to do the loop with I and j, and we're going to start with for I equal 2 to last row minus 1, row data 1 equal blank, for k equal 2 to 4, that's column B to D, name, email, amount, val1 equal ws dot cells I comma k dot value, row data 1 equal row data 1, and then this line, and lowercase trim cstr val1, and then we need to end our parentheses, next k, for j equal I plus 1 to last row, row data 2 equal blank, for k equal 2 to 4, which is again our column B to D, name, email, and amount. Val2 equal ws.cells j, k dot value, row data 2 equal row data 2, and let's copy paste this line and correct it here, val2 like so. Next K, let's make some more space here. If row data 1 equals row data 2, then and if next J, next I, and then let's write what's inside here. ws.range A and I and :D and I dot interior dot color equal RAB 255, 200, 200. We need to start our variances here. And then copy paste this line down here, because we need a similar line. ws.range A and J, :D and J, and same color code. That's it. Alright, let's test it. Let's attach it to a button here and select our code we just wrote. And then we're gonna call it highlight duplicate rows. Run. And now you can see it has highlighted multiple rows. And let's take a look of them. Let's put a filter here, and then let's search out Caitlin. You can see here her rows is a duplicate 2 times, so there's 3 lines of Caitlin with the caitlin@mail.com and 1079,8. Let's take another one. Let's take William. He has multiple lines. The reason why these are not highlighted is it's a different amount. That's why it highlights this, because it has the same amount. So this is how to make a VBA code that automatically, with 1 second, highlight all your duplicates in your dataset. There's many ways you can automate your task, and there's also many ways you could have highlighted this dataset and highlighted all your duplicates. I'm trying to teach you how you can use VBA to automate your task and work faster in your job or in your business. If you like this video, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. I post videos every single day and a tutorial every Wednesday, so that way you will get notified when there's new videos for you if you're subscribed. And then go check my mini VBA course out I have here on my YouTube channel. Here you can dive more into VBA terms and learn the basics so you can start using VBA today. Thanks for watching, and then I will see you in the next video.